There was a question asked in our church today to our youth, and the question was, how do we pass faith from generation to generation? This is my response to that. And if you guys want to answer, put it in the comments for me. How do we pass faith from generation to generation? To me, I believe that is through structure. When I was 12 years old, my mom, she told me to pray for something that I wanted. I wanted to be Jesus in a play. I had been Jesus 2 years before, but I wanted to be Jesus again a third time, and I didn't get selected to be Jesus the third time. So my mom said, if you want to be Jesus, then pray on it. So I get on my knees that night. I said, Lord, I want to be Jesus. I really want to be Jesus. I need your help to help me be Jesus in the play. You know, I like being Jesus. And so what happened was, a day later, 2 days later, we get a call saying, Steve, we need you to be Jesus because so-and-so got sick. And what that did was then it created a structure for me. My mom showed me a structure that worked. There was a process now that I needed to do. Every time I needed something, I could go to God and say, look, Lord, I need this. Through that structure, my faith began to grow. And it's been growing ever since then. And so now as an adult, I continue to ask God for things and have faith that he's going to get it to me or for me if it is for me and for his will. So I believe that we pass it on through structure. So when my daughters come to me, and my daughter never had any basketball skills, anything like that, any training, and she wanted to play basketball, and she tried out for the team, and I told her, I said, look, if you really want this position on the basketball team, you want to play, you want to make this team, pray and ask God. Ask God to help you make this team, to give you the skills to be able to play. My daughter made the team. But now she learned a process. She learned structure. She learned that in order to get something, she must ask God for it. And I've done that with my other daughters as well. Hey, you want better grades? Ask God for you to get a better grade on this test tomorrow. Pray and ask God. Go ask God. And sometimes I would pray together with them so they could see an example of this structure that I'm trying to build in them. And my mom did the same thing. Sometimes she would pray with us. But then I got to the age where she was like, you ask God. See, the ownership then came to me. I had to ask God for what I wanted. That created structure. So if you want to create faith, if you want to pass faith to the next generation, I believe it is through structure. You will have to pass structure, the process of praying to God, to your children, and God will build the faith through his works. God will build in them faith that will last a lifetime. I'm out.